What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jeremiah, back with another video game rant. Guess I could tell you one game I'm going to talk about today. It's not one that many people seem to have heard of, but it's one of my all-time favorite superhero games ever made. Yeah, no, it's not Batman. For those of you who are like, you going to talk about Batman? No, not Batman. It is Spider-Man Web of Shadows. It came out on the 360. It is amazing. It is by far one of the best superhero games, let alone it's the best Spider-Man game I've ever played. But it's one of the best superhero games I've ever played, right underneath the Batman games. Now, in Spider-Man Web of Shadows, it kind of had an RPG element as to where you could make your own decisions to an extent. There'd be some missions where you can choose like red suit Spider-Man choices, where he would just, typical Peter Parker would never go for this kind of thing. Or you can make black suit choices where that's a little on the darker side. There's a mission where you can set people up to kill each other because rival gangs are going on. You pick a red suit, you get these photos, you make them team up, and they go against this bad guy, and they work it out. Black suit, they let them fight it amongst themselves, and they still kill each other out. Either way, you get the same result. It's really good. I believe that game came out in about 2008, 2007, 2008, something like that. I'm probably wrong. I don't remember. I just remember it was really good. At the time, it was huge. It's massive, and you could just change your costume on the fly, like mid swing. The symbiote would just come and take over. It was awesome because you had this. I feel like this one stuck closest to the comic books in every way, shape, and form. I mean, you got to fight Wolverine because he doesn't believe that you're Spider-Man. He thinks that you're a clone. You got to fight Venom. You got to fight a bunch of people, and you got to work with people you don't think you would usually. You got to work with Vulture and Kingpin, and all those kinds of things. And I'm like, man, this game is so awesome. It was a very good game. It was a very good game. It was very well done, and the guy who played Spider-Man in that game, I think he did a very good job because he didn't sound super heroic, and he sounded like a skinny teenage nerd. He sounded like a nerd, and I thought that was awesome. And I felt like finally we found a good Spider-Man game. And another thing about that game was storyline wise, pretty much the symbiote, Venom symbiote, was released upon New York City and is slowly but surely taking over the whole city. So all these other people that you meet up with later on in the game, like Black Cat, Wolverine, and whatnot, they get infected by the symbiote, which is a whole nother story. And it's so crazy because you can either choose to stop them, or you can save them, or sometimes there's just nothing you can do. It's so good. If you ever get the chance to play Spider-Man Web of Shadows, came out on 360. I don't know if it's Xbox One compatible yet. I will let you know as soon as I know. But if you have a 360, pay the $10 and pick it up. It's a fantastic title. One of the best games I've ever played. It's the best Spider-Man game I've ever played. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like action games, if you love swinging around town as Spider-Man, if you love a good storyline, play it. It's amazing. All right, I'm heading out. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Y'all keep it up. All right, peace.